Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in that hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So E-Step there with an RBI double. Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Again from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Here with tonight's Indiana High School boys basketball action between the 2-3 Frankton Eagles and your 7-0 Wapahani Raiders. Again, as always, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Appreciate you all for tuning in here as we get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Liberty Prairie Alumni Association. Again, Liberty Prairie Alumni Association is the proud sponsor here of the WHS Network.
Both squads, first the roster from the visiting Frankton Eagles.
So, nonetheless, first and foremost, we want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas there a couple days ago. As now, now that Christmas is over, got two games this weekend. Obviously tonight here against the Frankton Eagles, and tomorrow night right back here at home again, taking on the Jay County Patriots, in which, these are, two, I think, pretty darn good opponents right here for Wapahani to go up against, especially here at home. You look at Frankton here, they're 2-3, but they've played really good opponents, and they've been in every single one of their ball games. So it's not like, their three losses have come at the hands of teams that they're getting beat by, 20 points. They're right there, right around single digits, in every one of those three losses. So, they've had, they've had a couple opportunities, but this is not. This is not going to be an easy ball game here for either team. And that's one thing I was talking about there in the junior varsity broadcast as well. When you think of Wapahani and Frankton, through the years, this is always a very physical, hard-fought, close ball game from start to finish. That's just usually, in all honesty, that's how it usually turns out. We've had some great battles through the years, and in my honest opinion, I don't think that this will be any different. I think this would be another hard-fought ball game in which, you're going to see a lot of defensive pressure put on here by Frankton. And we've seen it during the JV broadcast, and I would assume that would, or during the JV game, and I'm sure that will follow here in this varsity game. You've seen a lot of full court action here as well, defensively there from the Eagles. So, Wapahani's got to know how to handle that. And I know that they, hopefully that they will. I know the coaches, I'm sure, he's got these guys ready to go for the ball game here tonight, and they know what to expect. Now it's just all about going out here and executing on both ends of the floor. I think our defense has been really good so far this year. Our offense has been very good, I think, as well. We had a really nice 2-0 week last week. We had victories over Westdale, and then right here at home last Friday night, then last Saturday on the road to Alexandria, in which we had a good offensive first half, and then the second half we didn't have as good of an offensive half, but still came out with a W, and that's all that matters. But this will be a whole other animal here tonight, just like all these other games. Every ball game presents different challenges, and these guys are going to be up for the task here tonight. Should be a great ball game. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, I know this is a game that we're always excited about. Every game's exciting, but you get these two teams together, you're in store for a good one. No doubt about it. So make sure to stick around here with us. Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association. Again, following the break, we'll have the national anthem as well as tonight's starting lineups. And tip-off, Wapahani and Frankton coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
For tonight's boys. Rise and remove your hats as the Wapahani Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Kevin Van Note, lead us in the play of the Star Spangled Banner.
All right, folks, beautiful rendition of the national anthem performed again there by the Wapahani Pep Band. Excellent job, as always, again under the direction of Mr. Kevin Van Notes. We'll take a look here at tonight's starting lineups. First, the non-starters for Frankton, number 3, Eli Brooks. Number 10, Tommy Russell. Number 11, Greer Klein. Number 12, Isaac Thayer. Number 14, Blake Nickham. Number 31, Baron Dietzer. Number 34, Javon Miller. Now for your Taylor Architects Inc. starting lineup, starting at guard, a 6'4" senior, number 2, Brady Carmack. At forward, a 6'2" junior, number 21, Ethan Stansberry. At guard, a 6'2" junior, number 23, Noah Melvin. At forward, a 6'6" sophomore, number 24, Trey Bennett. And at guard, a 6'2", number 32, Joey Wright. Again, Frankton is coached by Brent Robson, assisted by Brady Ashton, Rex Basher, Brody Davis, Justin Fisher, and Jeff Robinson. So now we'll kind of let PA announcer Adam Faulkner kind of take the lead here with the intros, and we'll get to the roster here for your Wapahani Raiders.
Show our best by Raider Gymnasium is the best home court advantage in Indiana. Everywhere else, it's just basketball, but this is Wapahani!
All right, folks, spotlights are on. Wapahani Pep Band cranking up the intro music, and it is time to take a look at our lineup here tonight. The non-starters here for your Raiders, number 3, Leighton Spence, number 4, Noah Henderson, number 12, Caleb Lewis, number 14, Hunter Rodiford, number 15, Carter Bell. And now for your Taylor Architects Inc. starting lineup. Starting at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 2, Logan Wolf. At the other guard position, a 5'8" senior wearing number 10, Nate Luce. At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 20, Eli Andrews. At the other guard, a 6'1" junior wearing number 22, Camden Bell. And at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Brock Zitgraf. Again, your Raiders are coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis, as well as Jeff Andrews, Travis Stingland, and Andy Zitgraf. So again, that is tonight's starting lineups, again presented by Taylor Architects Inc. We'll leave you guys to the sights and sounds here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium before tonight's tip-off here on the WHS Network.
Number 24, Brock Zitgraf. The Raiders are coached by Matt Luce and his staff, including Chris Willis, Travis Stingland, Jeff Andrews, and Andy Zitgraf.
I'll tell you what, I don't think it really gets much better than how we do things out here at Wapahani. I know it's biased and all, but just all the way around the board. That band, the lights, P announcer there, Adam Faulkner, just absolutely awesome. It's game time, folks, as we get tonight's game officially underway. Here at 7:44 p.m. here on this Friday, December the 27th of 2024. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. 7-0, here are your Wapahani Raiders. 2-3 are the Frankton Eagles here coming into the ball game. Camden Bell with a long-range missile. Heck yes! Camden Bell will get the party started here tonight. A 3-0 lead here for the Raiders. Left side here stands Barry to Carmack. Again, a relatively tall order here from Frankton. You've got 3 guys. Actually, make that, 4 guys actually. 4 guys that are 6'2" and taller. Got one guy that's 6'4" and another one that's 6'6". So an air ball there will get things going here for Frankton, as the Raider student section will let him know about it, in case if he forgot. Nate Luce will get it across half court. Right side here, Camden Bell back to Nate. Oh, he'll pull up from way downtown. No good. Eli Andrews will come down with a rebound. Now Logan Wolf. No good as well here from the right side wing. And again, the rebound there for Trey Bennett, 6'6" forward here for the Eagles. You want to talk about a mismatch. Our smallest guy, Nate Luce, is guarding their tallest guy there in Bennett. Right side here, that's Joey Wright. Drives into the lane. Kicks it back out to Stansberry out near half court. Right wing now, that's number 2, Brady Carmack. Right side 3 is up, no good. Nate Luce will corral the rebound, his first here of the night. 6 minutes to go. Wapahani will slow it down. Bell, now to Luce. Eli Andrews, nice shot fake, baseline jumper will be up and will tickle the twine for 2. So Eli Andrews with his first points on the night to go along here with a rebound. It's a 5-0 start here for the Raiders. Stansberry works it over here to right, here on the right side. Up top, Carmack swung on to Stansberry. Now he'll work it all the way out near half court here. Joey Wright in possession of the basketball. Carmack gets a screen here from Bennett. Carmack drives the left side, and the shot off the mark, rebounded by Wolf. His first rebound here of the night. Bell with a handoff to Luce. Andrews, Wolf, left corner, three. No good. And we're going to have a foul, looks like here on Frankton. And it will be on number 2, Brady Carmack, his first. Team's first here of the night. As number 34, Javon Miller, will sub in here for the Eagles. We'll have a 30-second timeout on the floor taken here by Frankton. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this break. To thank some of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Sam Pierce Chevrolet, located at 12401 West County Road 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. Known for their friendly style of service, Sam Pierce Chevrolet is stocked with brand new and pre-owned vehicles, along with offering competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-of-the-line auto service. For more information, make sure to give them a call at 765-387-4287 and go to sampiercechevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, that is Sam Pierce Chevrolet. The best deals are in the country. So again, following the timeout here from Frankton, we'll have a rainmaker from Eli Andrews. 5 of Wapahani's 8 points here for Eli. Great start here from Wapahani. Got to keep it rolling. Zap. Again, a deflection away there on the backside there by Logan Wolf. And we're going to get another 30-second timeout here from Frankton. And again, we will go ahead and stay right here with you to thank some more of our sponsors here tonight. A big thanks now to Air Park Door, owned by Dustin Koger and located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Air Park Door has been voted as Muncie's quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess, along with the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. For more information, you can check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door and contact them at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. So again, a big thanks there to Air Park Door. Again, following the timeout, Wapahani with an 8-0 lead. And the Eagles will nearly turn it over. They're saying that it was last touched by Wapahani. We get a substitution here. Carmack will return to the floor. Stansberry will have a seat again during the break right there. Again, they did have that substitution there with Javon Miller coming in for the Eagles. And we announced that before the timeout. The first timeout, I believe that was. Left side here, that's number 23, Noah Melvin up top right. Swung on to Carmack here on the right wing. As the Eagles looking to orchestrate things offensively here. Carmack drives the left side. Well defended there by Zitgraf. And no good. Bennett. Well defended by Nate Lewis as Andrews will corral his second rebound. Back to Nate Lewis. Pulling the trigger and bang, baby! Heck yes! Nate Lewis will tickle the twine for 3 more. And now make it a 11-0 start here for Wapahani. The screen here from Miller. Swung on the right here on the right side. Bennett. Now the right side screen as Carmack will take over possession of the basketball. Swung on. That's number 23, Melvin. Left elbow shot will be up and good as the Eagles will get on the board here for the first time this evening. Under 3.5 remaining here in the first. Wolf swung here to Andrews as the Raiders will get it up for quickly right here. Camden Bell. You better believe it. The Raiders will dial 3. So Camden Bell now with his second 3 on the night gives him 6 points. They're making now 14-2 Wapahani. Again, their largest lead of the night so far. Right to Carmack here on the left side. Bennett sets up there for the screen. Carmack caught in a bad position right there, but kicks it back out here to number 23, Noah Melvin. Melvin works it back around here to right on the left wing. Screen set by Miller. Rolling to the basket. Nothing's there. Melvin will dribble to the top. Nothing's available. Now to right out near half court. 2:14 and counting. Carmack to the rim. That is put through for two. Wolf will give way to Bell. Back to Nate Luce. May we have another? Nope, not good that time around. Rebounded by Carmack. And the Raiders with 4 threes here in the opening quarter. Andrews, 5 points. Bell with 6 and Luce with 3. Off the mark that time. Bennett will track down the rebound, but face some heavy pressure there along the side, as we'll have a foul here on number 10, Nate Luce. That will be his first, team's first here of the night, as Leighton Spence will sub in for Wapahani. Here for Frankton, Ethan Stansberry will check back in for the Eagles. Again, a minute and a half to go here in the first. Inbound to Stansberry. He'll give way to Bennett. Swung now to the right side. That is right, guarded by Luce. Up top, Stansberry dribbles it out. Over to Carmack near the right corner. Carmack now left side, dribbles inside the lane. He got away with a travel, ends up getting taken away anyway. Shot reject, rebound there by Wolf. Wolf for 3, a little too strong. Zitgraf there with a backside rebound. Spence will now work it back up top to Luce, and the Raiders will reset here offensively. All right, so 10 seconds now. Andrews to the corner to Luce. Right or left side. 3, the rainmaker from Nate Luce. Second 3, and that will do it to the first quarter. Oh, heck yes. Raiders lead it 17-4 here at the end of 1. Stick around. Quarter number 2 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here on the WHS Network, in with our Selma American Legion Post 437 game break. 17-4, Wapahani on top of Frankton as we enter the second quarter of action. Again, greatly appreciate you all for tuning in. Hope all of you have had a wonderful week, a very Merry Christmas as we head into what will be a busy weekend. Again, we have Raider basketball tonight and then back at home tomorrow night as well, as the Raiders will take on the Jay County Patriots there with a JV start time of 6 o'clock varsity game to follow. So we hope you guys tune in there tomorrow night there as well, as Frankton will start off with possession of the basketball to open up quarter number 2 here this evening. Stansberry, right side action up top now. Carmack swung on the right. Stansberry takes control out near the 10-foot volleyball line. Works it to the right now to right. He'll pull up for 3. That is up, no good. Rebounded there by Eli Andrews. His third of the night so far. Bell back to Andrews. Spence Back to Bell. Dribbles it left. Finds Nate Luce. He'll just turn around and watch that one and pop in and right back out, unfortunately. Good looking shot, though, from Eli. Carmack swung up. Stansberry finds right. Looking for Carmack coming off that curl screen. Nothing was there. Melvin back to right again. Will drive it left and kicks it now. Stansberry gets into the lane and will get the finish. They're on the right side of the rim there for two. So Ethan Stansberry now with his first points on the night for the Eagles. Now a 17-6 affair. Again, you know, this really essentially is feeding right into the Raiders' hands here offensively. I mean, you know, we're a team that can wear down a defense. You know, we don't necessarily have to, you know, have a quick shot. You know, we can work the ball around and take care of, you know, I mean, obviously another empty offensive possession that time, back-to-back shots there from Andrews that, again, unfortunately just went in and right back out again. But still, I mean, you know, that's a good quality shot. That's what you want. Obviously, the result isn't exactly what you want, but as far as you know, shot opportunity, that's what you're looking for. But again, you know, as I just mentioned there, Wapahani is a team that, you know, again, you know, they can get up and down the floor quickly with the best of them, but we can also slow the pace down and work the ball around and take time off the clock. You know, we're not a team that you know, has to go out here as Carmack will knock down the three-point basket. We're not a team that has to go out here and score, you know, 75, 80 points to win a ball game. You know, the way that we conduct business is, you know, in a multiple ways of opportunity. You know, if we have options to get up and down quickly to make a quick shot, then we'll do so. If not, then we'll work the ball around, take time off the clock. You know, we might only score 50 points in a game, but as long as you come out on top, then that's all that matters. Bell, left side shot is up and good. So Camden Bell there for two. He now has 8 points. First points now here in the second quarter here for Wapahani. Coming essentially 3.5 minutes into the second. And that one thrown over the head there of Bennett and out of bounds. That's going to be the first turnover of the night here for the Eagles. We'll see Zitgraff back in here. Andrews will have seats. Got a little over 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Nate Luce across half court. Looking for Bell there to right side elbow. Instead, he'll find Wolf. Back to Luce again. That ball hit about every part of the rim right there and unfortunately couldn't fall. I will say I'm a little surprised that shot essentially went uncontested right there. They, you know, the defender didn't even have a hand in the face. Not exactly, you know, somebody that you want to not have a hand involved in, you know, as far as with a shot. Because Camden can go out here and score at will from any spot on the floor. The foul here on Raiders number 2, Logan Wolf, his first, team's first of the quarter. We'll see Leighton Spence return to the floor. No good there underneath, but Bennett using his 6'6" frame to get the rebound and the putback. So 13-point lead now down to 8. Bell to Andrews at the free throw line. Steps inside the lane and puts that one through there for 2 more. Eli, 7 points, 3 rebounds, and the Raiders back to a 10-point lead. Stansberry now swung on to Carmack. drives it in the middle of the lane and dumps it down low, finding number 23, Noah Melvin, there for 2 more. He's had the last couple of baskets. And we will get a full timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. This will be their first charge timeout here of the evening, and we will step aside for a timeout of our own. 21-13, 2:47 to play here in the first half. All right, welcome back. Again, returning from the timeout. And it's a 21-13 Raider lead here in quarter number 2. It'll be Wapahani basketball returning here from the timeout. Logan Wolf to inbound it. Only 4 points offensively for the Raiders here in this second quarter, compared to 9 here from Frankton. Andrews pulls up for 2 more. I mean, heck, you're going to leave him open. I mean, like I said, that's a good quality shot. You can knock him down, and he's done so. 9 points now for Eli. Bennett underneath there with a rebound as he is going to be fouled. And this will be on number 2, Logan Wolf, so that will now be his second, team second of the quarter. Number 34, Javon Miller, will return to the floor. Inbounded all the way out here near half court here to Stansberry. Offside, Carmack swung on. Stansberry again here on the right wing. Works back up top again here to Carmack, guarded by Andrews. Oh, that was a travel. Bell ends up coming down there with a rebound, his first of the night. To the corner, Wolf works it back out to Luce. Swung over now, Camden Bell. The handoff to Nate Luce, pulling the trigger from way downtown, no good. Bell, though, with the rebound, left that one a touch short. And it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay here with the Raiders. And we'll see number 14, Blake Nickham, now in here for the first time this evening for Frankton. Miller will have a seat. Andrews, right corner, 3 will tickle the twine. Yes. Second 3 now of the night here for Eli. 12 first half points to go along with 3 rebounds here for Eli. So again, Wapahani will match their largest lead here of the evening. Well, they picked up the offense here within the last minute and a half. Great defense right there from Wapahani. Again, they was looking for right there on the back cut to the basket, and Camden Bell read that like a book. Stansberry back out, swung on now to right. He'll drive it left, and that's going to be a turnover for the Eagles, their second here on the night. It's really one thing. Both teams have taken very good care of the basketball so far. Andrews now over to Wolf. "14 seconds and counting." Oh my. I don't know what in the world was going on there. That was our first turnover of the ball game. Right for 3. That is up and good. That's going to do it here for the first half. Oh, that stinks. That's not exactly how you want to end the first half right there. But nonetheless, hey, you're up 26-16 here at the break. We'll get back at it here with half number 2. Stick around here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here with our Some American Legion Post 437 game break at the half. Again, it's Wapahani 26, Frankton 16. A good first half here from Wapahani. Obviously, not exactly the ending I'm sure that the Raiders were hoping for as far as there to the first half, but we had our one turnover. That was the time right there, and then Frankton, picked off the pass, went down, shot a 3, and that's the reason why it's a 10-point game here at the half. But I mean, again, one little hiccup of a possession right there doesn't necessarily, give the true definition of what the first half was. And like I said, I thought we played really well there in the first half. I had mentioned there that there in the second quarter. We're a team that, we can do a little bit of anything and everything. Meaning, again, we can speed it up. We can go out here and shoot the lights out of the gym. We can also slow the pace down a little bit and really work the ball around and take time off the clock and use it to our advantage, in which, we're still finding ways to put points up on the board. It might not necessarily always be a high-scoring ball game. I don't know if that's necessarily of importance. Because at the end of the day, yet again, the only thing that matters is that you play well, and obviously that you score more points than what the other team does, and you play great defense. Along with, yes, some other things, rebounding and doing a good job at the free throw line, but we have multiple ways to win ball games, and you put up 26 first half points. Is that just mind-blowing? No, it's not. But we're doing it our way, and and that's sometimes that's not like anybody else, and that's fine. But we're a lot of fun to watch. Like I said, we take good care of the basketball. We had one turnover. We move the ball well. We're constantly in motion. We're unselfish. And, we do things the right way, and that's just the winning recipe for success here for the Raiders. Now, with that being said, you want to have an even better second half here. Defensively, I thought we did a great job. We only forced 2 turnovers, but, a lot of contested shots. We had some deflections in there as well. So we're doing all the right things defensively. But we've got to continue to do that and keep putting the foot on the gas and pedal to the metal. But it's good complementary basketball. Now you just got to finish these next 16 minutes of play right here. Totals as far as stat-wise here for the Raiders in the first half, they were led by Eli Andrews with 12 points and 3 rebounds. Following him is Camden Bell with 8 points and 2 rebounds. Nate Luce with 6 points and 1 rebound. Logan Wolf with 2 rebounds, and Brock Zitgraff with 1 rebound there for the grand total of 26 first half points scored for your Wapahani Raiders. We didn't shoot any free throws, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Obviously, getting to the line for one shot will be more than what we had in the first half, but we'll see if that potentially will become a factor in tonight's ball game as well. But I think you got to be pleased with where they're at here in this first half. But 26-16 here at the break. Stick around here with us. We'll have your second half of play here on the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process. They were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
All right, folks, welcome back. Here's we start the second half, literally right on time. I couldn't have done that any more perfectly with a commercial break. 26-16 here as we enter the second half of Pregame. I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy and Camden Bell, making his name well known per usual with a rainmaker right there to start off the second half. And we will have a full timeout on the floor here from Frankton. So we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. 20 seconds into the half, and end up forcing the Eagles to take an early timeout right here. But Bell now with 11 points here with that three-point basket. Again, we'll be back at it tomorrow night right here at home for beautiful Raider Gymnasium as we take on the Jay County Patriots. A 6 p.m. start time there for that one. Varsity game to follow. Also, the girls basketball team will be playing at Oldenburg Academy tomorrow morning in a little holiday tournament. Their first game of the day will be against Cascade. So we won't be there for that, unfortunately. With it being a tournament, it's tough to get into these places and then to actually have a place to sit down and be able to broadcast the game from is a little bit of a pain in the backside, to be quite frank with you. So that's why we will not be there tomorrow morning to broadcast the girls' games. But we wish them all the very best coming up there tomorrow in the Oldenburg Academy tournament there tomorrow morning. So again, as we return from the timeout here, Wapahani on top here by 13 after the three-point basket there from Camden Bell just a few moments ago. Right side here, Joey Wright up top now to Stansberry. Good job there by the Raiders defensively. Again, Carmack coming off of that curl screen. And again, Andrews is able to read it, get through the defense. Nice job there by his teammates to give him a path out there as well. Nice deflection right there from Luce, but nice pass from number 23, Noah Melvin, to number 24, Trey Bennett. So Bennett now with 4 points here on the night. Wolf back to Bell. Zitgraf underneath. Nice pass, but again, Andrews unfortunately unable to get the finish right there. Pick and roll right there. Bennett there for two more. To the corner here, Logan Wolf finds a cutting Camden Bell, and Zitgraf will be fouled on the three-point shot here by Stansberry. So that will be his first, team's first of the ball game. Neither team has fouled much. That's only the second team foul total on a ball game here for Frankton. Wapahani with only 3 team fouls. So again, Zittgraf at the free throw line shooting 3. Again, I mentioned there in our halftime report on how Wapahani has not shot any first half free throws. And so we'll start off the second half already here with 3 of them. Zittgraf will connect here on the first one. The second of 3 will be put through. And the third and final attempt here for Brock Zittgraf. It will be up, and it will be good. Excellent work right there from Zittgraf. So 3 for 3 on that trip to the charity stripe. To go along now with a rebound. Bennett will be fouled. Again, it's pretty obvious right here that Frankton is doing what they can to get the big man very active on the inside. So the foul is on Zittgraf, his first. Team's first here of the quarter. And again, it's been at the line for 2 of them. As the first one will be off the back iron, no good. Second of 2 will be good. So 1 for 2 on that trip to the free throw line for Trey Bennett. Gives him now 7 points here on the night for the Eagles. Andrews there in the middle of the free throw line as he'll drag it back out. That pass deflected, but it's going to stay here with the Raiders. So it'll be inbounded here into the backcourt. Luce will give way to Wolf. Back to Luce. To the middle, Andrews to Bell. Don't want to give him much breathing room here. Nate Luce, shot fake. Step back 3 is up. And good. Nate Luce will bury one from downtown. Third 3 now of the night. Gives him 9 points and a rebound. Now Wapahani out to the largest lead here of the evening of 14. Carmack drives to the left side elbow. Nothing's there. Back out to right. Swung on Stansberry here on the right wing. Carmack now here at the top of the key. Wright will drive it right. Good help side defense there from Logan Wolf. And Bell with the rebound right there, now his third here of the night. Logan Wolf pulling the trigger and no good. So here come the Eagles on the run. And we'll get a foul from behind there on number 24, Brock Zittgraf. So that will now be his second. Team's second of the quarter. Again, with just a little over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. And that one will be banked up off the backboard. Good there for 2 for number 32, Joey Wright. Now 5 points on the evening for the young man. Loose to the middle there to Andrews. Back out to Logan Wolf. Now the Raiders look to drive it loose to Bell. And we'll have a kickball. It's going to stay here with Wapahani. We'll have number 3, Leighton Spence, checking back in for the Raiders. Logan Wolf will have a seat. So a foul there on Carmack, his second. Team second.
Brady Carmack, his second. Team second of the period. Checking back in for the Raiders.
So Wolf back in. Spence will have a seat. So a quick breather there for Logan. Oh, that was the right idea. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but no good there. Wolf will corral the rebound, his third now of the night. Camden Bell all alone, lost the handle on it. Second turnover now of the half. Right, up top now, Carmack. We're going to work him back around here. Neither option was available. Now here to Melvin. Raiders here with just some good solid defense. And that's going to be a moving screen there on Bennett. That's going to be his first, team's third. First turnover here in the second half for the Eagles. As Leighton Spence will check back in here for Eli Andrews, as he'll have a seat here with just a little over 2 minutes remaining here in the third. Wolf, nice shot fake there. Now the handoff here to Nate Luce from way downtown. Nate Luce from another area code. That's his fourth three on the night, gives him 12 points to go along with the rebound. The Raiders now with a 38-23 lead. Bennett swung up top here to Stansberry. Movement around here to right. Bennett with a screen. The three from right will be up and no good. And we'll have a foul on number 24, Trey Bennett. It's going to be his second. Team's fourth of the quarter. Eli Andrews now to Spence. Back out here to Wolf. 40 seconds to go here in the third. Andrews now to Spence. Nice shot fake, and now the Raiders will once again work it back out. Andrews back out here to the corner. Spins the three on the way and will connect from deep. Oh, beautiful shot right there from Leighton Spence. And that, folks, is how you end the third quarter. 41-23. Wapahani leads it at the end of three. We'll step aside and we'll be back here with your fourth quarter play here on the WHS Network. Welcome back here with our Selma American Legion post 4:37 game break. 41-23. Wapahani leads it heading into the fourth. Got a big-time shot right there from Leighton Spence to end the quarter. Again, that was his first points on the night. Great ball movement there from the Raiders, and the unselfish play again set that up beautifully. So as we head to the fourth, it's going to be Frankton basketball. And Joey Wright will bring it across half court for the Eagles. He'll give Wade Stansberry, getting guarded by Logan Wolf. Right side action, Carmack on the right, swung on Stansberry. Dribbles to the left side elbow, finds Carmack. Screen from Bennett. Nothing's available. Carmack back up top again, here to Stansberry. It's a solid defensive effort here from Wapahani. Good help side defense when someone's in trouble. Keeping the hands up and keeping them wide. The shot there from Wright will be no good. Eli Andrews will corral his fourth rebound here of the evening. And Luce will turn that one over. And that shot partially blocked, but also got a piece of the hand as well. Stansberry will head to the free throw line for two shots. The foul on Andrews will be his first, team's first of the quarter.
It is a shooting foul on the free throw line for two shots. Number 21, Ethan Stansberry.
So the first one will be up and good for Stansberry, as Camden Bell will check back in for Wapahani. Brock Sitgraff will have a seat. And Stansberry with 3 points here on the night, looking for number 4. And the second of two will be up and left that one short. Rebounded there by Logan Wolf, his fourth rebound here of the evening. Bell from the free throw line. He'll drain that one for two more. So 13 points, 3 rebounds now for Camden Bell. Got a little bit more of a quiet but very productive night per usual, as that will be stuffed by Andrews.
Timeout, Wapahani. Full timeout.
So we hope Eli is all right. Again, he came up limping. Not sure if it's something with the ankle or leg or what happened there, but nonetheless, a full timeout taken here by Wapahani. They will have 3 remaining. We'll step aside. We'll be back right after this message. All right, so the timeout over with. We're back to basketball here on the WHS Network. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And Leighton Spence will just pull up there for a top-the-key 3 like it's nothing. 6 points now for Leighton. Again, Zitgraff coming into the game here for Wapahani, as Andrews is again still out. And so they're checking him out right now. Hopefully Eli will be all right. Right side here, Melvin, the shot is up, no good. Rebounded there by Camden Bell, his fourth of the evening. Spins back out to Bell. Gets through right there to the left side of the lane, no good. Carmack on the run here to Melvin. To the corner, right. There was a shot fake, and we will have a foul here on number 10, Nate Luce. So that will be his second. Team second of the quarter, Noah Henderson, as well as Carter Bell. Now subbing in for the Raiders, seeing their first action here of the evening. Wolf and Luce will have a seat. Carmack no good. Henderson coming right in the game and recording a rebound. Nicely done there by Noah. Carter Bell finds Zitgraff underneath. There's Henderson, and that shot will be blocked away. We'll see number 34, Javon Miller, return to the floor for the Eagles. Bennett will have a seat. Good with nearly 4.5 remaining here in regulation. Inbounded all the way out here, and that's going to be picked off. Fourth turnover now tonight here in the second half for the Raiders. Gives us 5 of them here on the evening, but then the Eagles will give it right back to us. Their second turnover here in the second half. 4 of them on the night. Bell off-balance shot, no good. And the Eagles have the numbers right here. Stansberry with an easy lay-in there for 2. Camden pulls up right there, no good. A loose ball. Carmack will come up with it. And he will cruise right down the middle of the lane there for 2 points. So the 30-second timeout taken by Wapahani. This will be their third charge timeout here of the night. We would like to thank some more of our sponsors again here this evening. A big thanks here to Air Park Door, again located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Air Park Door has been voted as Muncie's quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess, along with the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. Check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door and give them a call at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. So Logan Wolf to inbound it. Camden, free throw line shot, no good. Again, left that one just a touch short. And he shot that off the bottom of the backboard.
Substitution for Wapahani, number 10, Nate Luce.
So we'll have Nate Luce back in the game here. And up and good there for 2 more there for Carmack. Eli Andrews has now made his way back to the bench. Seems like he's all right, which that's a great sign. Bell, left side 3. Oh, that was right on line with the connection. Camden Bell now with his 4th 3 on the night, gives him 16 points. Go along with 4 rebounds. Miller on the inside. That should have been a 3-second call. And, got him with a double dribble there as well. Third turnover now in the second half, and Eli Andrews will re-enter the game here. Noah Henderson will have a seat. Bell now to Andrews. Works it back out. Now he'll find a pass there to Nate Lewis. Cross court pass to Wolf. Bell will face up here to the basket. Oh, look at the finesse. Between the legs, pull up jumper there for 2 more. 18 points now for Camden Bells. The Raiders back on top here by 21. Right on to Carmack. Now Miller along the baseline. Right for 3, and he will connect on that one. 8 points now for Joey Wright of Frankton. And a timeout here from Wapahani. This will be a 30-second timeout again, just to get subs into the ball game here. So a great night here for the Raiders, as again Leighton Spence, Caleb Lewis, Carter Bell, Hunter Rodifer, and Noah Henderson on the floor here for Wapahani to finish things up. Well, that's another turnover. Carmack there, no good there for 2. Stansberry won't get that one to go. Now Wright will get it, and he will put that one through. So again, you want to finish the game the right way right here. You don't want to be having turnovers. We've had a really good game here, so you want to end it the right way. So now we'll have also substitutions here for Frankton. Have number 3 Eli Birch, number 11 Grayer Klein, as well as number 12 Isaac Fair, and number 31 Baron Dietzer. And this ball game is over. 51-35, your final score here this evening, as your Wapahani Raiders defeat the Frankton Eagles here tonight to improve to 8-0 on the season. Frankton will now fall to 2-4. Again, we'll be back at it again tomorrow night. Wapahani and Jay County. JV start time, 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. We hope you guys tune in there for that. Again, here on the other side of the break, we'll have our Raiders Live post-game show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there in the deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Welcome back again here, ladies and gentlemen, here with our Raiders Live post-game show, again presented by Selma American Legion Post 437. A victorious night here for Wapahani, a 51-35 victory over the Frankton Eagles. As again, a 8-0 record on the season now for Wapahani. Frankton, with this loss tonight, falls to 2-4. So a good win here for the Raiders. I thought, yet again, I thought we played very well. Second half, I think we ended up scoring. We was up 26-16 there at the break. So, pretty much right about, 25 points there in the second half. So we were consistent as far as the scoring that we had in both halves. I thought that, defensively, another solid effort as well. We ended up forcing 5 turnovers tonight. Frankton, they did a good job. They took good care of the basketball. I thought we did a good job taking good care of the basketball. So, we did have some turnovers there in the second half. We had 5 there in the second half to give us 6 for the night. But just solid effort defensively. We didn't make it necessarily easy on the Eagles. Where they ended up picking up, I think it was like 8 to 10, quick, easy points there towards the end of the ball game. Had a 3-point basket, couple of layups off of turnovers. But other than that, like I said, it was just shut down effort again here from the Raiders defensively. Again, on offense, we moved the ball well. Found the open shooters. Got the ball inside. We ended up having 12 points on the inside. We had 3 free throws. We were 3 for 3 from the free throw line, so perfect 100% there for the ball game. All 3 of those were shot by Brock Zitgraff there in the second half. Just a well-rounded effort. We rebounded the ball, I think, fairly well. And we've got another big game tomorrow night. You use this as something to be, obviously happy about. I think that, the guys have got to be, I think, relatively happy with the way we played. The way that they played, I guess I should say. And now, you've got to look forward to tomorrow night's ball game. It's a whole other challenge and a great opportunity at a possible another victory here for the Raiders. So, Jay County coming in here, a 3A school, that's what you want. You want to play bigger schools. Hopefully it'll be some great ball game, great talent over there for Jay County. So we'll see what happens coming up there tomorrow night. Again, you can check that out right here on the WHS network, starting with the JV at 6 p.m. Point total-wise here for the Raiders tonight, Camden Bell led the way with 18 points, 10 of those coming here in the second half. But 18 points and 4 rebounds there for Camden Bell. Following him is Eli Andrews with 12 points and 5 rebounds. Nate Luce with 12 points and 1 rebound. Leighton Spence adds 6 points. I believe one of those coming there I believe all 6 of those coming here in the second half, if I remember correctly. But great job coming off the bench. Excellent work there from Leighton. Brock Zitgraff with 3 points and 1 rebound. Logan Wolf with 4 rebounds. And then Noah Henderson there with a rebound for the grand total. 51 points scored for your Wapahani Raiders. So again, your final score here this evening, Wapahani 51, Frankton 35. Your Raiders now at 8-0 on the season. Again, they'll be back at it coming up tomorrow night right here at home, taking on the Jay County Patriots. JV start time 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow again. If you guys can't make it, you can catch it live right here on the WHS network. But we'd love to see your smiling faces out here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium to root on the boys to another victory here at home. Big thanks to everyone for tuning in tonight in every ball game. A big thank you to the Stanglin family, the parents of our assistant coach Travis Stanglin. Appreciate them for watching as usual. Big thanks there to Barbara Wilmoth, as well as countless others that, like I said, that always are watching and enjoy what we do. It's this isn't something that, again, I don't and when I talk about me, I'm also talking about Redbeard as well. We're not out here necessarily looking for compliments or someone to pat us on the back. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it is. But it is great knowing that people enjoy the broadcast, and we're 14 years into this. I think we know what we're doing, and hopefully we do a darn good job of it, and hopefully people continue to enjoy our broadcast every single time out here with with whatever sport that we're covering. But it's a true honor and privilege for us to be able to broadcast all the sports out here for our awesome student athletes, because I tell you what, they are the reason we do what we do. We want to bring them recognition for all the hard work they put in, and not only that, but then to give everyone out there an opportunity to watch, whether they're they can't be here for whatever reason, they're out of state, whatever the case might be. It's just really neat to be able to have the support for us, but as well for our student athletes. So we appreciate it. We truly, truly do. I just want you guys to know that. But again, we'll be back at it tomorrow night. We hope you guys tune in. Until then, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.